Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Welcome back to My Shoulders Hurt. So I just took my clothes out of the tumble dryer and I put them around my neck and my shoulders because they're really warm. And they're gonna be still warm for at least another 1 minute. So, hi. How you doing, chat? We played this at like 1 AM last night. I'm counting it as a different day because I showered. And I look different. And my hair is just kinda everywhere. I didn't dress it up. I got out of the shower, I'm like, It's a regular length one, that's fine. Okay. I mean, it needs to be done. So, do we have any other missions I want to do more than this? Also, do we have any funny names? My throat hurts. Haven't spoken all day. Anyway, Wild Citadel, Clouded End. Weeping Sorrow, Carnal Jewel, that name goes hard. Lucky Rock. Petrified Ideal, Wicked Base, Peeled Den, Corrosive Ceiling. Darkest Summit, Carnivorous Pocket. Distant Catch, Sad Drop, Uncovered Relief. Defect Delight, Outrageous Shock, Corrosion! Solid Shroud. High Chamber, Broken Base, Glowing Pursuit. Fierce Lock. We do not have any funny names, chat. This is so sad. Anyway, what have we got? Tunnel Rat. I don't know why I check. I never buy them. I'm trying to save up now. Like my barley bombs. Okay, these are so warm, and I want to keep them. But they're distracting me. Because it stopped being summer now. I'm starting to wear my felt shirts again. The ones that I had to throw away some of them because they smell. These ones I only wear once and then I take them off, like immediately. They don't smell that bad anymore. In summer, cause I switched to those really light summer sports tops. Like I didn't wear these. Like I've washed these so many times now that they don't smell. These ones didn't smell anyway. Like I kept these ones around. I'm really dehydrated today. Yeah, 1 second. Ah, feck. I didn't put this one into single player. Such a shame. Ollie! My voice. I haven't spoken all day, so... Let me practice speaking. Hello, how is the weather? How are you doing? Should I try and be softer? Should I try and be quieter? How do I get to the range that my voice is normally at? Do I need more energy? Do I need to be louder? Do I need to be quieter? I don't know. In time, it will come back to me. I think it already is. Just being, like, instantly loud. Just, like, kinda kicked it up a bit.
It's like she's bigger on the inside.
She is. Like your mom. I mean, we're all bigger on the inside, right?
Okay, come here.
Like, that's just how being alive works. Like, we have miles, like, stuff all wrapped up in us. The other day, I was curious about the new Final Destination movie, because I'm like, I wonder if the CGI got any better, because the special effects in 1, 2, and 3 were good for the time, and still good. But like in 4 and 5, they were just kind of dog shit. And in 6, they're still kind of dog shit. Like, oh my god, a fucking child gets crushed by a piano. Which is hilarious when you word it like that. Oh shit. But when you see it, it's like, it's not funny at all, it's just kind of, Cause like, I'm surprised they're allowed to get away with the gore for like, you know, children. Gore with children. I don't think that should ever be a thing. Gore with adults, I even don't think should be a thing. I don't know why we delight in that sort of shit. Like, it's fucking gross. The body is sacred, my guys. Don't show yourselves fucking destroying it. I don't know why you'd want to see that. I mean, I've watched all the films, just not this new one that came out this year. But like, Gore just kind of annoys me because I'm like, man, I don't think it's very necessary in a lot of media. But we have entire genres dedicated to it. And games I like have gore in it. It's not like I'm against the practice entirely. But it has a use, it serves a purpose. I just don't like how unseriously the body is taken. Yeah, a child getting crushed, like, ew. Like, don't do that. He's probably, like, super excited. Because, like, they were casting for kids and a couple of kids probably, like, auditioned and stuff. Just, like... And he got home, then a year and a half later, 2 years later, after he shot the scene, he gets to watch the scene happen, and he's like, yeah, this is the bit, this is my moment. And he probably saw storyboards and, like, mock-ups of it during development. Maybe. But then, like, he gets to his moment, and he just gets to watch himself die in a really gruesome, horrible way. And he's still only a kid. It's like, oh my god. Like, I really wonder what it's like on the human psyche, seeing yourself die in one of those movies. Because it's not like they're ever, and that's another reason I don't like the newer movies, is because they go for spectacle over anything else. Spectacle over realism, and spectacle over, like, care for the human body. It's always trying to make a gory death or an unflattering death, and it's like, don't do that. I really disagree with that practice, that angle. But, like, it's a slasher type film, I guess. So there's an expectation there, I'm assuming, to be bigger and better, to be gory, to be bloody and messy. If it comes at the cost of the realism, though, then I just disagree with it. I mean, I disagree with it kind of as well. I guess I'm going back and forth because I keep saying I don't disagree with the practice, but then I do. I don't know, I think there's a good way and a bad way to do gore. And I don't think a lot of places, but a lot of media does it justice. Just watching people die in media is just really upsetting. A bit overkill, but funny. I don't have a quick way to kill the first of fleece as this character.
Where is that damn?
But I'm surprised they're allowed to get away with that for a child. It's like, wow. That's fucked up. Is Nitro? No. They did it before. Like, in Final Destination 2. The sort of teenage kid, whatever, getting crushed by the falling glass and just splurting sideways. It's like, fuck, ew. But in those cases, in those older films, it was more just like blood rather than like parts. At least with that death, it's more blood and no parts. Like you see the mannequin and shit. But seeing yourself just get destroyed by something is kind of really fucking damaging on the psyche, right? Because, like, you're watching just yourself die in a freak accident. And watching your innards come out of you, it's just like, fuck. As an actor, like, I don't know how I would feel about that. I don't know if I'd ever want to put myself into a position where that's how the scene goes. I don't think I'd ever want to see that, fake or not. I just don't think that's something anybody should really see.
Yeah. My call for morning.
I don't know, what do you think about it? I'm just surprised they got away with it. Because it's not like there hasn't been, it's not like there hasn't been media where children die. But like, explicitly, you know, watching their organs come out of them and seeing just their entire blood fucking and bodies splatter. Like, I don't think I've ever seen media do that before. For good reason. Because you fucking shouldn't. You shouldn't depict, especially children, in scenarios like that. At all. I genuinely am turning into a Christian mum the older that I get. With my stance on gore, like violent video games and shit. I don't think video games make people violent. I think violent people gravitate towards them. I wrote a whole essay on this back in secondary school. Like, you want to do violent video games, you play violent video games. Who gives a shit? As long as you're aware of the distinction. But bad people will always end up doing bad things, regardless of whatever influence. You could have the nice, you could be the best parent. You're not in control of that child for long. Like, there's only so much you can do as a parent.
Access provided. I was made for mining. Molly was meant for hauling, but
I was made for mining. That's such a good line. I was. Don't mind that, please. Actually, kill this motherfucker.
fire!
Bulldozer is under attack. Get it fixed up before we lose it.
Oh, you were so quick. I have turrets. I'm greedy, just give me one. Come on. Really, that took so long. I'm trying not to throw that one. Bosco minding his own business. Get it? Fuck. What are you? Oh, what a cool little den down here. Like, in terms of video games, obviously, like, with these creatures getting blown up into guts and bits and having the blood torn out of them and stuff, it's like, they're, like, alien, obviously, like, designed to be, like, alien creatures, like, to be foreign enough that it's not offensive. If we were shooting up little dogs, then yes, it would be like, whoa, okay, no. But, and then there's games like, horror games that I like a lot, like, we'll say like Outlast 2 and Amnesia Dark Descent. Good examples. We'll stick with Dark Descent because Outlast is a bit harder to, like, that's a bit more, like, hypocritical of me to enjoy that series. But in Dark Descent, for example, like, the gore there, you see one person, and you barely even see that. You just see the corpse getting thrown up the door, bashed up against the door, and a little blood splatter, but it's so hard to make out. And then the sanity effects distort half of it as well. But you see body parts as well. It's not really the presence of gore that I find disturbing, it's the act of watching somebody die that I'm like, I don't think anyone needs to see that. I don't think anyone benefits in any way from seeing that.
Get to work!
So I guess I'll reframe my argument. Well, it's not an argument, I'm not making an argument. But I'll reposition myself. Oh, I caught the flare, nice. This is just up here, that's so cool. Because like in Dark Descent you find obviously the body parts and stuff, and that's mostly all you see. When you see corpses, yeah, they weren't treated very kindly, because they're just like dumped in the fucking morgue and stuff. But you're not witnessing that pain anymore, you're just seeing the aftermath. And in Outlast, there's not very many examples of like people dying in front of you, or at least in very gruesome ways. The first thing, and one of the only things that really comes to mind, is Whistleblower DLC. But that's so heavily obscured. Not really, actually. It's not really heavily obscured. That's only done like once. And then like the other examples of gore in the Outlast series are just corpses. But then again, the corpses are usually really mutilated or fucked up. Like, I mean, in that scene alone, like, immediately before that you see the fucking the man's body just like stuffed with another body with the head up his arse or whatever the fuck. been a while since I've played that.
Swarm detected. Keep the drill dozer operational at all times.
But it's done kind of like morbidly artistically, I would argue. In that example there. Shit. Oh, I'm stuck completely. Yeah. And I'm gonna get blowed up. I was trying so hard to get back here. Because the whole point is to highlight the depravity. But in like slasher films and in, you know, Final Destination, if we stick on the same example, the point is the death. And it's, for me that's not enough to merit that sort of showing, you know? Like there's a clear divide there for me. I don't seek the gore out as the entertainment itself. And I think anyone that does just has something fucking wrong with them.
Need to get my pickaxe sharpened when we get
Because people have to like look at reference images and shit. I saw that way too late. People have to look at reference images when they make stuff like that, when they model stuff, when they animate stuff, when they are doing CG. Like, we're forcing people to look at that sort of thing. I don't know how healthy that is or how kind of us that is to do. No, I wouldn't want to fucking look at examples of like innards. Shut up. You little tinkers. Or we're dying. Like, I think I remember hearing about a story of the Mortal Kombat developers feeling really sick or like having to take leave because they were like fucked up after having to research and animate what they animated.
Come here! I need the mule right here, right now.
Let's go, you mine that.
What is that?
I need to put the turrets down by the thing. Motherfucker! Stupid fucking Molly. I hate Molly. Oh, you weren't done. Oh, we have plague. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is way worse than it should have been. Oh. Oh. Why can't I call the pod down just from these? I can do it in other game, in the other modes. Oh. Oh, fuck. Trying to do this in Drill Dozer is going to be a pain in the ass, man. Now I actually have to focus and stop talking. Should I do this first or afterwards? Because, like, he's not bothering me. But then again, if he does ever get in the way, then I'm fucked. I might lose this one.
Give me some light. Support fire, please!
I mean, that's where you ended up.
Another masterpiece kill.
Oh, fuck off, game. Okay, we got him. Yeah, I need this motherfucker to come down. He's gonna be so far away by the time I can call the pod down to him.
Ordering cleansing time. There's a corruptor to deal with here.
This is now prime. We need to do this now.
Wally is on the way. I'm totally loaded. Help me mind this.
Avy, don't come near me. Bitch.
I'm glad we have someone to carry on.
Okay, I suck, you blow. I mean, I swallow, I okay, wow. I blow, I squirt, you suck. That's what we normally say. I got all of my words mixed up then and made the worst possible combination of a sentence that I could have.
Moscow, come here.
That's incredibly unfortunate, but very funny. I do swallow. I'm not a quitter. Grow up.
Ah, you're disgusting.
No, I'm not. It's called finishing the job, buddy. Your mum knows all about it. Where do you think I got my skills from? Your mum's a prostitute. Not you, dwarf. You. Let's go suck this man.
Applying lithograph oil. Door is open. Focus fire on the weak point.
I need to sneeze. I can't stop playing now because I can't pause the game. Keep sucking him. Shit, I'm coring. Yeah, I just realized I was running into those things. This is such a bad place to call a reset. Oh, a menace. Oh my god, I'm fucking Ray? I was gonna say Ray. Retarded, dude. I was completely, distracted trying to reposition. Well, at least Molly's not being attacked. You cunt. Dorinda's not being attacked, I mean. Where'd he go? I need to sneeze so bad. You know, just, oh. Doing that helps, surprisingly. I don't know how. The thing can wait. Okay, now it can't wait. Well, it can! Oh my god, fuck off, you shit ass! I'm gonna get hard, dude.
Foaming up the area.
Suck him, you idiot. I wish Bosco just focused on sucking instead of shooting. Suck him! Thank you, now you can shoot him. Ooh, brother. They're gonna harden me. Yeah, I'm completely stuck. I need to get this healed, but I need to try and get away. How do I do this efficiently? Oh! Keep thinking that I'm scout. No, I have my little gun. God damn, you're annoying. Holy fuck.
Molly, come here.
Ooh. Well, at least we got it done. Wasn't as efficient as I would have liked.
Navy.
And by the time I get up there, Molly's gonna be like, oh, you want me to come down there? The meat is itchy.
Friggin' hell.
All of me is itchy. I itch chest. Ah. Where's my reset? Aww. Hello, Barley Bolt, my nemesis. But you grew in a really cute area.
Ammo taken.
Oh, I'm full on ammo for the turrets. Let's go. Gay, bringing back gay as an insult makes me laugh.
Where is it?
You fucker. That was a warning shot. All 6 of them.
Rockcock's plague card secured. R&D will be pleased.
Nice. You are welcome. Your days are numbered, Fester Flea. And that number is 0. I didn't come up with that quote. I wasn't intending to make a reference, but I said it now, so I guess I had to finish it with the reference, right? wonder who said that first. I was going to quote where I got it from, but I don't know if they got it from somewhere. Or if they thought of it. What's originality? What do you credit? How do you credit nowadays?
Get to work.
Right in your pussy! Bosco, protect me. Ah. I have a date with this flea that has 1 HP. Oh yeah. Still miss. Point blank. Oh, okay, it wasn't point blank. It was blank enough. Point enough. Point enough. If I back it up, is it point enough? I feel like I'm gonna see a machine event. No. Ooh, mug.
Just got updated with a new update.
Shit. Bosky, help. Oh. Holy fuck, this sneeze, dude, is coming out of me. What the hell? Thank you, Bosco. God, you're sexy. The rudder is not being attacked whatsoever. I'm quite glad for that, actually. Like, this could have been a lot more painful than it needed to be. And it wasn't. And hasn't been. So, good on me. Good on the game. I did nothing. I don't know why I said good on me. I did nothing. Thank you, game, is what I should say. Anyway, let's collect all this nitro. Because I want more than 3 resupplies. I want 4 resupplies. That was nowhere near as much as I thought it was. Oh, there were 3 though, yeah. I remember. We only got 1. That's a flare. Yeah. Don't go down there, man. I'll get you on the way back, I guess.
That's it.
That's good, there's another one. Thank you, buddy. Actually, I'll do that one. You do the gold. He loves mining gold. Gets him rock hard. I was having a discussion the other day. It was like a week ago now. Somebody that I know, that is non-binary, trans, and gay. It's a very fun conversation, as you can imagine. I have no ill will against them. Live and let live, you know, do what you want. They're literally harming nobody. Like, I don't care. As long as you're a good person, be whatever you want to be. Like, why should it affect me? I don't have to understand it, I just have to respect it. That's my philosophy with that kind of thing. Now, do I think it's for the best? I don't know. I think it's just, it's too individual a case to really be able to, like, claim it as anything. To claim I know better than anyone either. It's very individual. All I'll say about this is that I used to have gender dysphoria, so, like, when I was a kid. And I'm glad I don't anymore, because that seems like a very painful thing to have. And a very stressful thing to have, as well. But, then again, that delves into the topic of, is it actual, is dysphoria, like, is that an offensive thing to say? I don't know. I just don't want to, it's a difficult thing to talk about, because I don't want to appear like I'm on either side, because I want to just support what I support. I want to support people, like, regardless, if you're a good person, I just want to support a good person. Man, woman, gay, straight, bi, trans, whatever the fuck. As long as you're not black. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. But we were talking about Borderlands and the new Vault Hunter character, Cash, the robot, and I expressed that I was glad that it was the Gearbox was referring to this robot as a he, because to me, Flak being non-binary in Borderlands 3 was not... It was not a celebration of like, oh, a non-binary character, because it's a fucking robot. In my eyes, it is just a robot, and all robots are non-binary because they're completely incapable of having a gender. So celebrating a robot for not having a gender, and being like, yeah, it's not a win, it's nothing in my eyes. But then they were like, if you can't see how it's a win for this community of people at all, then I don't know what to tell you. And I'm just like, I'm on the complete other side of the angle. I think that if you can't see how vapid and unimportant that is, if it was a human character, it would be way more like of an achievement. Like, hey, because it's still a, you know, a topic that's getting some pushback. It's still a topic that's debated. It's like, if it were a human character, I'd respect them a lot more for doing it, because then it would actually be worth celebrating. Like the challenge to the form. But no, it's a robot. I'm not gonna be like, hell yeah. And like, it didn't even work because most people call Flak a he anyway. It's a franchise where the robots have always been called by gender. Have always been male or female. So in my eyes, it doesn't really matter either way, because I'm like, my first default when I see a robot isn't to gender it. So it being non-binary is like nothing in my perspective. I'm just like, I don't see how anyone can like celebrate that as a win, because it's like celebrating bread for being celebrating toast for being a piece of bread. That's not a good analogy, but I can't think of a good analogy for it. Like, I'm glad it made them feel, you know, represented and accepted and stuff, but I just think it was kind of a non-inclusion. You have so much range, but you can't turn around just a little bit more.
Extraction commencing. Drill dozer running at full steam. Stay alert, team. The noise and vibrations are
I
attractive.
don't like that we have a lower position here.
Contact.
I like it being an even ground, not lower or higher. Come on. I was expecting to see. I think I only ever associate that noise with rocks. What's going? Like the mining, the blue mining thing came up, so I'm like, oh okay. Oh, there was already one. Okay, forgive me. I heard the second recharge. I'm like, is it the same one? But no, I thought it was a different one. I thought it was the same one. Your mom's a man.
Remember that the drill dozer is top priority.
What about me? Me and my buddies. Fuck, bitch. Boys. Mama, didn't you just say you don't gender robots? It's not a fucking robot, it's a turret. I really dislike that you can't animation cancel. Was that an oppressor? Yes. I'm gaming. I'll probably just leave now.
Support crates. Fighting victory.
Gamer. I saw you. You big green bitch. Where'd you go? Anyway. He was like, okay, am I ready? Okay, you got this, Travis. Make him wait for it. Boom. Yeah, we won. She's fine. She's about to die in 0.4 seconds anyway. Hello, sir. Mind if I hop in? Drop in. I had one word to say correctly and I didn't do it. Doretta, no.
Lifeguard all day.
There goes my hero. Thought he's fucking dead. I'm pressing the button. No, I'm not.
Soon secured. Call the drop pod when you're ready.
We gotta get the thingamabobber. Bobber, kurva. Wellington, come here.
Over here.
Where was it? Here it is. What a beautiful mug. I didn't mean it like that, but like, it's kind of funny. I meant the mug in game, not me.
Double time activated for performance points.
Though I am a solid like 8.
Good work. Sending in the drop pod.
Am I? I think I am. If you had to number me, maybe that's very presumptuous of me to say, but I get told I'm handsome quite often, and I'm like, okay, shit. I see it. I guess. I'll take it.
Drop pod has
I
arrived.
wouldn't take it. Oh my god.
Mule.
Compliment. Man gets one compliment. It lives with him for 6 years.
5 minutes.
Somebody called me charismatic and funny a year ago, and it warms my heart. I've never gotten over it.
Better hurry.
Take shelter from the rain. Yes. Ah! We're one nitro off. Quick, give me one loot bug. Hello. Oof. Get chimichanga'd. I don't know what that is. At least we only had 1 minute. Open stone boss key. That's the best one. There we go. That was fun. I like it when they're not painful missions. Like, I mean, the play card was a little bit of a surprise, but it wasn't too bad, all things considered. I've had way worse play cards. Anyway. Oh, I couldn't leave the room, damn it. Oh, a little more oomph. What is that? Double landing? Ah. Double landing? Ah. A little more oomph. What the feck? How many new overclocks did I unlock? This used to be Special Powder and then Fat Boy right next to each other. No way I just unlocked like 20 different feckin' overclocks within the last like 2 weeks. Did I unlock Fat Boy? No. Surely. No, I didn't. Maybe they just reshuffled. Okay. A little more oomph for Gunner. Where was that? Because I saw the exclamation mark, but it didn't have the right title. Unless I just missed it, unless there were two. What do you do? Oh, just flat buff to the minigun. Yeah. I don't know what I'm using currently, so I don't know if I'd prefer that, but pretty cool, pretty cool.
If Deep Rock Galactic can't provide the goods, I'll forge them myself.
Forge them. Oh, this is why I had to forge it.
This'll go great with my other stuff.
I want to see this one. Half face. I'm so scared to spend the Magnite now. Because I have a load of it.
Can't wait to show my new look.
Settle for one beard when you can have two. Double beard. There you go. Pretty cool. This is such a cool one.
Can't wait to try it.
Who do we do, chat? Left or right? I'm gonna do left. Hell yeah. Oh! A small module based on the crowd grenade tech has been strapped to your bolt, enabling them to cool and freeze enemies. Pin them to the ground or pin them to the ground or the face of enemies and turn any bugs into nearby in near proximity into popsicles. God. The intense cold takes a toll on the bolt, reducing overall damage and destroying it after use. Yeah. I thought you couldn't pick them up after use anyway, if they've hit a target. Wow. Let's check out Crystal Lover while we're here.
The truth is out there, so is the cold.
Hell yeah.
Perhaps more.
Okay. Well, that's it for this episode of Daily Deep Rock. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time. I think we had some interesting discussions today. Do let me know what you think on anything in the comments below. And if you're too scared to voice some opinions, make an alt account and call it I love Deep Rock 4 numbers, just with 4 different numbers, or just call it I love Deep Rock 4 numbers before I make an account and call it that. It's funny. Anyway, bye.